let's see the next program. So the ISBN is a unique numeric book identifier which is printed on every book. The ISBN is based upon a 10-digit code, okay, and the ISBN is legal if 1 into digit 1 plus 2 into digit 2 plus 3 into digit 3, then 4 into digit 4 up till 10 into digit 10 is divisible by 11, then it's a valid ISBN number. Okay, so here we'll take a number as input and we'll perform the following calculation. We'll extract each digit and multiply with the corresponding position, okay, and add them. If the result is divisible by 11, then the number is valid ISBN. Okay, so let's see what is the logic here. So first of all, I've created the scanner object, then I have declared a sum of digits variable which is 0 initially, and then I ask the user for ISBN code, and using the next long function I store it in input number, and then that input number, okay, see what's happening here. This input number is a long type of value, isn't it? I want to convert this into a string. So what I have done here is I have simply concatenated an empty string. Okay, so how does it work? So we have got a string here, and if I add a number to it, okay, by default this number will be converted to a string, okay, and then both the strings will be joined, which will be finally this. Okay, so this is a smart way of converting any number to a string, okay, or any value to a string. So whatever number was entered, that has been converted to a string and stored in ISBN number. Okay. So let me show you one example. So let's say I want to convert this this value stored in H into a string. Okay, so what I can do is I will simply add a boolean value with an empty string. Okay, so what will happen? That true will be converted into a string. If I compile this, you see that I do not get any error, and if I print it, it will print the value of S, that is string true. Okay. Similarly, let's take int. Okay, int H is equal to, let's say, 56 or 564. Okay, to this 564, which is an int, I am adding this string. So you cannot add a string with a number. What will happen? This number will be converted into a string, and then both will be concatenated and stored in the string S. Okay, so this is a smart way of converting any value into a string. So that is what has been done here. So after the input number is converted into string and stored in ISBN number, here we are checking that if the length of this string is not 10, that means the ISBN number is illegal. Okay, because ISBN should consist of 10 characters. So we'll print illegal ISBN and exit the program. Okay, and then we start a for loop, okay, which will go from 0 till 9, and in every iteration of the loop we extract one character, okay, one character starting from the first character, okay, we extract it and then convert it into a string. Remember, this is a character. So if I want to convert it into a string, I simply concatenate it with a string, an empty string, okay. So that will get stored in string digit, and then I am converting that particular character into an integer, okay. So let us look at a sample. Okay, so let's say this was the input, okay, let's say this one was the input. Here first one is extracted, okay, this one is extracted as a character and then converted into an integer using the parseInt function. So once it's converted into an integer, it can be stored in an integer variable numeric digit, and then here in the next line we are doing sum of digits is equal to sum of digits plus this. So this one is initially 0 and value of I is 0, 0 plus 1 is 1. So 1 into numeric digit is storing 1. So 1 into 1, that is what is needed, isn't it? 1 into 1. Now when I becomes 1, the second number will be extracted, the second character will be extracted, it will be converted into a string. So let's see what the second character is. Second character is 4. So that 4 is extracted and converted into a string and stored in string digit. That string is converted into an integer, okay, and stored in numeric digit. Now in sum of digits we already have 1 from the previous iteration, and then here we have got I plus 1. I value is what? I value is 1. 1 plus 1 is 2. So this time we will have 2 into 4, isn't it? Yeah, 2 into 4. So you see, this I plus 1 is helping me achieve what? It's helping me achieve this one, I plus 1. First time I need 1, so 1 plus 0 will give me 1. Second time of the loop, second time iteration of the for loop, I need a 2. So I am using I will be 1, 1 plus 1 will be 2. In the third iteration, I value will be 2. So 2 plus 1 will give me 3. So all these values I am getting by doing I plus 1. And of course we have the digit 1, digit 2, digit 3 in the variable numeric digit, okay. So this is the logic here. Now finally we come out of the loop after the loop has executed 9 times or 10 times rather. So here we check if this sum that we calculated here is divisible by 11, then we print it's illegal, it's legal ISBN, else we print it is illegal ISBN. So I hope you have understood this program.